of the alienated, extremely talented, and fired or otherwise jettisoned Clear Channel talent, Disney talent, Viacom talent all across America. Have you been put out of business? I know you have. Okay, well, I got a way to get you back in business. You and me are going back in business, but it won't be like them. This is my idea, right? You used to have a radio show in your town, right? A big one, FM. You were the morning guy. You were the midday. Whatever you were, gal. You were Liz Wilde. I wish she would do this. I wish Liz Wilde would do this. She's one of the most talented women I've ever met and worked with, and I've worked with a lot. I've worked with Stephanie Miller. She's very talented. Liz Wilde was amazing. All right. Somebody like Liz, somebody like me. We both have shows, right? Then she gets her station for where she is. You don't move. You don't do it. You stay right where you are. You get the best out of your community, and you put up as many hours as you think you should. Just like, again, you know, the king of all media. When I followed Howard, his show was never the same length every day. Never. Except when he was on vacation. But that was it. Why? Because the show should be organic. It finishes when you're done. It doesn't finish by 12 o'clock like Carol Costello. This is not a show like a make-believe show. This is showing you what's up, dude. This is not a show. It's a show. A show, like showing you what's going on. So what you do is, you do your show. Then your show is simultaneously listened to by the other towns. Later in the day, you take their show. So you do some show, you put it up there. They take some show. At the end of the day, the listeners are like, wow, I love these shows. What are you doing? Well, you got a couple hours of your own. You're playing, like me, any music you want, any topic you want, whatever's that. And then you have to do nothing. You sign up on a website, and then the ads, you get them online. There's a million places on the gig websites, right? And then you are independent. And then we have a network they can't touch. Because A, we have these new high efficiency antenna is what they are. They used to say, low power. That's a code word, dude. It's for somebody who didn't think it through. It's high efficiency antennas. They don't stick up in the middle of the town and go, that thing is just... You hardly see them. Why? It's Part 15 radio, so you've got a very efficient technology. Technology. Nobody at Clear Channel has this. They can't. They are They do 20th century radio.
And we got a doggone beat now.
Right here.
We're gonna take
Starcom. I take no credit for this. Starcom did this. There's also a huge religious network, which I admire because religious broadcasters always get it done. You may not listen to a lot of religious broadcasting. Maybe you don't listen to any. That's your problem. I can't tell you what you're supposed to be doing. But I can tell you, when it gets to broadcasting, they are amazing and always have been, and they're all over this idea. What they don't have is they don't have this X Factor special sauce. The special sauce is there's a certain chip on the shoulder of a certain host because it's a battle out there. That's an old television commercial of mine from 30 years ago. The guy says, hey, go out there and talk about your show. I go, there's always a battle out there. And there still is. I did that television spot in 1984. It's 2014. 30 years later, it's still a battle. The good radio is the radio that's real.
New York,
So I'm a New Yorker.
has got a lot of soul.
But I go everywhere. I've lived every place.
And London town is too doggone cold. Too cold, hey. Nassau's got sunshine, and this you all know. Hey, but we all go funky. We got some soul too.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, my beautiful
oh, yeah.
island girl, huh? Elton John had a song about Island Girl. Didn't sound like this.
Trompette! Encore une fois!
Ed Tyll Show.
The Starcom Radio Network.
11 o'clock on the East Coast. All day, Ed Tyll. All the news, all day. Breaking news, and then you know the slogan. Breaking news, breaking balls. Ed Tyll Show. Ha!